Listen to this next story. Tonight, 5 MPs allied to Deputy President William Ruto's political axis are asking President Uhuru Kenyatta to either sack or transfer cabinet secretaries Dr. Fred Matiang'i, Joe Mucheru, and Eugene Wamalwa, accusing them of using their offices to perpetuate partisan interests ahead of the next year's general elections. Now, the lawmakers insist Dr. Matiang'i and Mucheru favor ODM leader Raila Odinga's presidential bid, yet they were in charge of crucial dockets that will play a key role in the management of electoral affairs next year. The MP's demands came after a multi-agency forum on elections chaired by Chief Justice Martha Koome constituted a technical team to prepare a work plan that will help deliver free, fair and credible polls next year. Well, let's get more from our very own Francis Gashuri.
A Monday meeting that brought together various key institutions that will play a key role in the management of next year's general election was the subject of discussion at the Deputy President's official residence in Karen, where he hosted a delegation of religious leaders from Murang'a County. 5 members in his political camp, targeting Cabinet Secretaries Dr. Fred Matiang'i and Joe Mucheru, who are members of the multi-agency forum on elections chaired by Chief Justice Martha Koome.
So we want to ask Wafula Chebukati to do a letter to President Uhuru Kenyatta and outline clearly the mandate of the IEBC as an independent institution and why the IEBC cannot work with ministers who have clearly taken sides.
I want to suggest to His Excellency, asitafute legacy mbali. Let His Excellency make his legacy peaceful transition of one presidency to another.
With 9.5 months to President Uhuru Kenyatta's succession contest, the MPs claim Matiang'i, Mucheru, and their defense colleague Eugene Wamalwa support ODM leader Raila Odinga's State House bid.
There is no way the ICT minister, who we believe will be giving technical advice and the technical help to IEBC, should be going out there declaring their support to one of our competitors. It is also unacceptable for the person in charge of the entire police force in Kenya, the Minister for the Interior, and his defense counterpart to purport and to be seen as partisan at this critical time.
And if the president, for whatever reason, requires these 2 ministers to be in his government, then he can move them to other dockets that have nothing to do with the election. But the good thing the president should do is allow these 2 ministers to go and become full-time campaigners for Raila Odinga.
Other than IEBC, Interior Affairs and ICT Ministries, as well as the National Treasury, Judiciary, Inspector General of Police, the National Cohesion and Integration Commission NCIC, the State Law Office and Registrar of Political Parties are members of the Multi-Agency Forum on Elections. A technical committee was constituted to prepare a work plan that will facilitate a free, fair and credible exercise next year.
None of us can be able to deliver free, fair and credible elections on their own. We depend on each other.
Each of these agencies has something to do with the elections within their mandate. And as a commission, we must work together with each and every one of them to be able to deliver to Kenyans free and fair elections.
Securing the 2022 polls among the pertinent issues.
Shortly, we will be adding 5,500 police officers who are coming out of college shortly, and 300 specially trained cadet police officers who will work and beef up the work of the IEBC to conduct the elections.
The DP steered clear of demands raised by the members of parliament, instead promising to reform the country's financial system if elected next year to empower small and micro enterprises.
Saizi, the financial system is rigged against small borrowers. Sasa iko watu milioni 14 tukiongea 14 million wako kwa CRB kwa sababu ya borrowing ya predatory lenders. The characters called predatory lenders. We must fix the system and remove predatory lenders so that everybody, especially the small borrowers, wanaweza kupata pesa ya kuinua biashara yao.
Francis Gashuri, Citizen TV.